Is it even worth it for that small of an amount of dust, though? See, for that amount of dust, it's totally worth it. But I don't know if it's worth it for the small amount she's getting right now, and I don't know how many turns until she ticks up in seniority. 1 turn. You know what? I'm gonna try it with her. Your spy was unnoticed. That's perfect. We got 233 dust, and she was totally unnoticed. And then we're gonna wait for that one to level up 1 or 2 more times before we go for it. Let's get good. I am the Gamer Under Development, and this is Endless Legends Symbiosis. We are playing with the ELCP, and we are the Forgotten, but we have not forgotten to take control of this map. We are actually 1 naval base away from taking this naval region as well, which will give us this nice giant chunk of orange here right in the center of Auriga. However, we do still need to dispose of all of these fungal growths down here, and eventually we're going to knock these guys out entirely. The necrophages up here are more of an issue as they tend to expand a little bit more aggressively. So we'll have to deal with that. Well, I mean, obviously they expand more aggressively because these guys only get 1 city. Same with over here. I believe this is the cultists. I could be wrong though. That might be the Kapaku. That is the Kapaku, but we did find the cultists over here somewhere. I just can't remember where. I think they're over... Yeah, there they are. They're the red faction right there. And we're working on getting Chaka, which I think we have the resources for. Do we? No, we're halfway there. Okay, that's fine. We know what we're doing now. We have been reacquainted after not playing for a week or so. Let's hop into the marketplace real quick and see if perhaps there is some blood crystal in there for us to pick up. There is. There's 7. Now, if we buy it now, it's going to be rather expensive, though, so I think I'm going to wait, because we were trying to get dust refineries here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait here. Everybody's building things. Looks like it. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. Everybody is building things. Everybody has orders. We're good to go. Ending our turn. We have that luxury boosting facility now, which is awesome, because, like, that's got to be contributing pretty solidly to the luxury resources that we generate. And now we have more Harmonites coming out. I believe that the Harmonites we're producing are over here, and we put them here to just sort of chase off some of these roaming armies. I mean, honestly, that's also why we have these guys here. Oh, that's sweet right there. Yeah, could you guys just wreck their faces? We're just gonna go ahead and auto this one. Okay, so now that we've done that, I mean, technically we could wipe out this other army by doing this. Yeah? Come on, get them, boys. Oh no, we can't get reinforcements. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. No! That guy's gonna die now, and I can't run away because I started the fight. So we're just gonna have to do the fight. What we're gonna try to do here, and it's probably not gonna work because they have a lot of movement. Yeah, they have a lot of movement. We're gonna try to get as far away from them as we possibly can, and then just try to run circles and keep him alive for a sec. It's probably not gonna work, and that's okay. I shouldn't have attacked there. I didn't think about the fact that we'd already burned our reinforcements. Okay. Yeah, go down there. Can they reach him? That's the real question. It looks like the forests and stuff are slow. Ah, they cut him off. They cut him off on the other side. That was smart. Very, very smart on their part to do that. I'm gonna go here. He's probably gonna get wrecked by 2 people. Yeah, this is a bad day for him. Although he did defend that one entirely and get a strike back. Okay, we could actually survive here. That being the case. It's not necessarily likely, though. Sorry, guys. I've been kind of under the weather lately, and I'm probably getting sick from working way, way too hard on stuff for the channel, but that's okay. We'll be fine. I'm gonna have a little bit more coffee here. And hope that maybe that helps. That does help. That feels a little bit better. Alright, so he is still surviving somehow. Somehow, our little forgotten scout is holding on to dear life. He's not gonna make it, though. There's no way, right? We're on phase 5 of 6. Actually, he could survive this. He could survive this. It's just a very slim chance. That's actually a good thing, because we can limit the number of their armies that can attack him. He only has to survive 2 more hits. He probably won't, though, realistically. Oh, maybe so. Maybe so. He only took 15 there. If he takes 15 here, he will survive. I cannot believe that worked. Okay, little scout guy, you gotta run, homie. Go, go, go. You about to die. He's gonna die anyway. There's no way we can get him out of there fast enough. Which quest is this, by the way? Search the ruins in Swan. Return to the listening post with your new item equipped. Oh, that's right. We need to put the optimization device on something. I thought we did that already, though. Is it this one we have it on? I kind of think we did it already, because some of these have a retrofit that costs, you know, points to build, and some of them don't. Yeah, I think this army already has it, so we can bring them back up there and complete that quest now pretty quickly. Sure, dive there. Finds 5 mithrite. Awesome. Alright, so it doesn't give us the upgrade option on this thing, so I'm reasonably sure this one has it. I'm gonna send it over here, and we'll go ahead and turn that quest in. Next turn, apparently, because we were not able to get over there fast enough, which is fine. Let's merge up these 2 fleets, though, and we're gonna take them over here to explore this ruin and grab that pearl. Naval control right now is something we are excelling at, for sure. Yeah, we can go ahead and send him out. We don't need him here anymore. I kind of want him to go back to this region and lock it down so that the necrophage cannot expand into this region. This region does house 2 more Silic villages, potentially a 3rd, which would greatly increase our resource generation. So we're trying to make sure we keep control of that. And if we have to fight the necrophage for it, we probably will. That's something that's actually kind of worth it. And our spy has leveled up, which is great. We really don't have anything left to steal from the necrophage. Like, we looked into it and they just don't have much in general. Yeah, can you put that on top? Because that's a production bonus. Thank you. Right of way down here makes sense, even though we don't really have any way to go anywhere. Like, right of way would give us trade routes, essentially, with the necrophage, which won't matter, because they can't be at peace, and thus we don't want to trade with them. However, building another settler in the queue here somewhere, I think we might have one already. We don't. So I'm going to put a settler in the queue there at the bottom. Let's see how many turns we can get pop. That'll be 2, so we're not ready just yet. And let's look at our Empire plan turns. Uh-oh. Okay, so we need to switch everybody into influence here. Looks like everybody was switched except for that one city, which is fine. Because we should very easily still reach our goal for influence here. I'm going to go ahead and buy out the Dust Refinery and then go for our next upgrade, which is going to be Reaping Station right here. And that's because Reaping Station will give us access to more of those luxury resources that we're now getting bonuses towards collection on, which is very, very powerful. Not quite as powerful as Dust Refinery, though, so I'm going to go ahead and move all those things there, and I'd love to put everybody that's here straight into production, but it's not an option right now because we're trying to save up for that Empire plan. Did we pop die already? We did. Okay. We can get some extra happiness from this. How's our Empire approval rating? It's decent. We'll take the extra happiness from that Quicksilver, though, because that'll put us up to Fervent, which should grant us a little bit more dust and science and things like that, and if it actually boosted the happiness in our regions, I think that does affect our total influence gains as well, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Woohoo! Okay. Tamed Urkans, resources. Oh, that's right, those are the resources we're gaining from the Urkan. So powerful that they just collect whatever you put them next to. Like, at that point, you just kind of want to send them where the best resources are and let them camp out there for a little bit. Would love to come get Chaka here. Would love to do that, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, so... are people not prioritizing things that they should be prioritizing? Things like Dust Refinery right there need to go in the queue at number 1. In this one, I think we're okay. Yeah, we do want the Dust Refinery, but we don't need it added to the queue that early. So what we're going to do here is we'll probably put Right of Way and Dust Refinery in, and then we'll move them behind the things that we want done first, which in this case is all the way to this Titanium Extractor, in my opinion. We really want to get that stuff done before we start worrying about these Tier 3, like, improvements. Okay, Brenla, you are doing the Abbey of Anomalies, and then you're basically not done, because you can now get Adamantian and Palladian, which is great. So we're going to have you put those down, and then once those are down, absolutely build a Dust Refinery. Okay. So I think everybody now has a dust refinery in their queue, which is key for us right now. Excellent. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Wait, do you have it? You don't. Okay, we're gonna put that dust refinery right there, right behind the Abbey of Anomalies again. Alright. You guys are on your way to dispose of this fungal growth here. Burn it down. And what do we have you guys doing? You're fetching that pearl. Oh, so we actually had 2 fleets on their way to fetch that pearl, which is interesting, because it means we're gonna get it this turn. We're also gonna get the dive right here. That's gonna be another 150 dust there. That is just gorgeous. Okay. And then we have this army of 6 that is basically just safeguarding the region while we get sort of solidified here, which is fine. Because we're not going to be able to complete this quest until we have a certain amount of adamantium, I believe? Yeah. Let's go check that quest. Travel to the Goron village with a hero-led army and earn their respect by defeating the army. Where is that? Okay, that's way up there. That's not necessarily something we're worried about. Mother's in distress. We're not doing that, because that's how we lose a settler. That's not worth it in any way. Visit the highlighted ruins with the young male. Oh, this is a Nidya faction quest. We could actually hit that on our way back through with Fakir, so let's do that. And then, what else? Where's the... It's so crazy trying to dig through all these quests. We have so many of them running right now that it's actually difficult to figure out what's going on. We do want to be the first to defeat Skoros, who is in Tereth. Where is the pacification, though? That's what I'm really after. Yo. Assimilate the Dogreshi, that's not it. Side quest, lore quest. Yeah, I don't know. I know we need to come back to these guys with a certain amount of adamantium, though, so that's fine. We'll just wait until it builds up, and right now these guys are doing a fine job of keeping the region clear. And yeah, that should be okay. I'm gonna bring them over here to fight with these guys just to make sure they don't come and wreck our guys that are trying to burn those fungal growths down. And then we can bring them back to protect Sickly again. Is that what it's called? It's called Cyclical. Okay. No, we don't want the scout to fight. No, we don't want the scout to fight. The Predatories will be just fine, and we will go manual here. The reason for going manual, as per the usual, is because then we can focus fire on guys and really bring them down quickly with our Predatores, and that is exactly what we're going to do here. Okay, I want all of you to... I mean, honestly, they're kind of set perfect. Just let them go. Just let them go. The question is whether these guys can hit without moving, and I don't think they can. I think they do have to move to be able to hit him. Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. We were just like 1 hex out of range, and because we were on a mountain range, we couldn't actually close in and get close enough. But that's okay, because, oof. Was that an entire Predatory army gone? That is a Predatory army just destroyed right there. So that's okay. We're gonna burn this guy down real quickly, and then we'll go after one of his buddies. Bye-bye, Felicia. Okay, shoot him again. 51 damage, that's great. That's just the first shot, too. How did he get less damage after landing the Predator's Mark? That throws me off, because the Predator's Mark is supposed to give a pretty sizable increase. Yeah, get him, boys. Just take him out. You got this. You got this! Beautiful. Okay, so we did lose one of our Predatories there, which is kind of a pain, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and bring these guys back over here. Part of that is that our armies don't actually have, like, big tanky units in them yet, but we're working on that. We do have a Harmonite right here. Actually, let's do that. Let's bust that Harmonite out and bring him down here. Y'all can merge with the Harmonite, and then you will have a full army again, and then we'll just go ahead and add another Harmonite to the queue over here. Bam. And when that army is done, it will still be complete. Okay, Reaping Station is in our science queue, which doesn't particularly matter. Okay, we can't search that ruins until we have a quest completion, or I mean until we have a different quest requirement met. That's fine. Let's go over here and burn it down. Bye-bye, fungal growth. You have 2 turns before we get rid of you. So far, we've cleared off quite a few of the resource things in here. I think mostly we've gotten these minor, or these ruins and these minor factions sort of cleared up so far, but soon we're going to have the rest, and that'll be very, very useful. I do believe Tereth is right up here, isn't it? Where is Tereth? Tereth, where be you? Tareth. Okay, so I don't think we actually... Do we not have vision on Tareth? We don't. We don't. I thought that the... that Skoros was up here roaming, but we don't actually have vision on the region that Skoros is in, so it's probably up here somewhere or in this, you know, big mass right here in the center, which is fine. We just haven't got to it yet. That's okay. Little Mr. Harmonite is fine, just chilling. Cool, everybody's done. Ending our turn. So I think that once... Oh, that's right, we're disposing of this so we can do our faction quest. Oh, folks, you see what it is, don't you? It is Dust Eclipse time. It is time for us to make that money. Triumph, you've disposed of an enemy's fungal bloom. You're darn right we have. Okay, what other fungal blooms are in here that we want to get rid of? How about that one? But I'm going to move this guy over here because I want to put a little bit of distance between our guys and their big army here. And the main reason for that is I want to force him to kind of close in if he wants to go. Because we can reinforce with Fakir, and we will if the need is there. But right now, the need isn't there. Okay. So, Fakir, you're going to come over here and try to turn in this quest. I've never done a quest with the Urkans, so I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, it just worked. It's cool. A sick Nydia was saved. Basically, the family are overjoyed to see their son healthy again and give you 2 Arpuja units as thanks, though something in his bearing and words seems strange, but then Dust is a powerful agent of both recovery and change. Ooh, did we just, like, get him infected with a virtual endless? That would be kind of cool. Let's go over this way now to make sure we lock down that region, and with these guys, we're gonna come over here and we'll probably start a fight and force reinforcements here. There we go. And in this case, we will reinforce with Fakir, or I mean Khazar rather. Yeah, that should be fine. And we'll probably auto this one, although we don't need to. Let's manual it. Let's manual it and try to reduce the damage we take here, because some of our Urkan lice are hurt, and we don't know how many turns it'll take to replace them overall. So I don't want to really risk them unless we have to. In which case, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring these guys back as far as we can. And I'll probably just have them kind of sit here and defend. What is the movement on these guys? 5 movement. So they should be able to close on us pretty good, so I'm just going to have these guys sort of stay right where they're at. We're just doing that because we want to wait until these guys come to us. We don't have any need to run towards them. Come on, come get us, guys. There we go, that's what we wanted. We wanted them to move into our range without us not being able to attack. Like, we want to be on the offensive, not on the defensive. Let's go like this, or this. Let's do that. Because I think he's going to be able to hit hard enough to just out kill that guy. Yeah, he's done. He's done. That's exactly what I expected to happen. Oh, and that was beautiful too. Are you really that? Okay, okay, you do you, buddy. You do you. That was not a good plan on your part, just saying. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. That should end it. Fakir, end him. Or Khazar, rather. I keep getting them mixed up. Khazar, end him. And then here come our Urkan lice to finish off this dude. Oh, maybe not. Nope. One of our Arpuja units will just take care of that for us. Baha Felicia. Okay, one of the roaming armies in Zygor has the treasure you seek. Find the army and defeat it, and make the booty yours. As they say, with mousetraps, it is often the second mouse that gets the cheese. I killed both of them! There's no... Okay, I guess not. I guess there's one more roaming around Zygor. What? No, we killed both of them. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but okay. Okay, fine, game. You do you. You do you. One thing we are going to make sure that we do this turn, though, is we're going to go get our money. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we can dust Opportunist here, which will steal a small, flat amount of dust. Is it even worth it for that small of an amount of dust, though? See, for that amount of dust, it's totally worth it. But I don't know if it's worth it for the small amount she's getting right now, and I don't know how many turns until she ticks up in seniority. 1 turn. You know what? I'm gonna try it with her. Your spy was unnoticed. That's perfect. We got 233 dust, and she was totally unnoticed. And then we're gonna wait for that one to level up 1 or 2 more times before we go for it. But that was a huge, huge influx of dust for us, guys. That was massive. That's actually enough that we may be able to hire an additional hero at this point. However, I don't know that that's the best idea. I think we're better off moving towards level 2 of 1 step ahead so that if they do get captured, they don't get captured, because that's kind of strong for our spies. In the meantime, though, let's go ahead and make sure that we're moving all of our other units and doing smart things with them. I'm going to go ahead and garrison these guys inside Zygor just so they can work as a defensive force if we need them. And then we'll keep moving our fleets over here. Hopefully this ship is now able to finish this parlay. Please come back and verify once the quest is completed, or conditions are met. What the heck? Okay, so does one of these ships have it and one of them doesn't? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Did we end up not actually building a ship with the improvement that it wanted? Because I thought we did that. Yeah. See, there it is right there. I think we just need to upgrade. That's probably what the issue is. We probably haven't upgraded. Yeah, you cannot retrofit selected units outside of one of your own regions. Okay, so that's kind of silly, because, like, really, like, we can't even go into one of these listening posts and upgrade there, I don't think, and that's kind of annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll be fine. Let's keep moving down here and exploring out this way. I would like to grab Chaka, but we're really not in a position to do it at the moment, and that's okay. Yeah, I mean, we could actually pop one of these ships out and upgrade it, but that doesn't seem like a very good use of resources either, in my opinion. Okay. Let's see if we can find some ruins for these guys to explore, because it is a dust eclipse, and that means the ruins are awesome. Nothing in our region, but there is this thing over here that we can head towards. Let's go that way, though. Yeah, we're gonna head... Oh, boy. Is that a settler? Oh, that's a settler. They coming, y'all. They trying to get my spot. You best to stay out of my spot. That my spot right there. Okay, we're gonna move our Khazar in there as quickly as we can. In fact, we may actually move these guys to sort of head them off a little bit. Just because I really don't want that settler to claim that region. It's crazy that we left that region just for a moment, and they're like, yo, we got this. We're gonna come back and start searching ruins here, though, because there are some nice things to be grabbed from those ruins. And honestly, I kind of wish we had a scout right here. Maybe we'll throw one in queue. Yeah, we'll throw one in queue there. One turn out on our Empire plan, which is excellent, and we do have a science stockpile for some reason. Oh, look at this. Can we do this? Can we search a ruin that's on an adjacent tile like that? We can't. Sad times. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried. It seemed like a good idea. It just didn't work. And I think that's going to be it for this turn. Yeah, we're probably done. Oh, that's annoying that they're actually sending a settler down there. Like, we have to head him off. Go, Khazar, go! I need you to move. You gotta move it, move it. You gotta move it, move it. Get over there. Move it! And then... dig into the current position. Yes, there we go. Ha! Now they can't get that region. That's all I cared about. I'm like, no, you can't have that region. That's my region. Is that a settler? It is a settler. Oh my. Oh my. And they searched that ruin, which is really sad. I'm not going to kill the settler, though, because there's just not a reason for it at this moment. However, we should check her and see that she leveled up so that we can get some extra dust here. 4 more turns till her next level up. 1 more turn till her next level up. I'm going to go ahead and take the dust now. Spy was unnoticed. That's so good, guys. Going unnoticed and getting that dust is just, like, ridiculously powerful. More fungal blooms have been disposed of, which is excellent. Our resource booster is ended. That's fine, because we know we have a new Empire plan being set up. And we've got our first dust refinery going, and that is in Sharan, which is, of course, our capital, so they're going to finish things a little bit quicker there. Yep, Spy is leveling. That's great. Yep. Urkan lice, fighting people, leveling. Awesome. Can we get one more? We can't. We're just shy of 1 more level. Yeah, we're just shy of 1 more level. So, are we happy with what we have right now? And I would say, yeah, we're probably fine with what we have. +3 movement on units could be useful, though. We could drop this by 1, and then raise this by 1, and that would give us additional movement, but we would be losing out on research cost reduction in past eras, which isn't honestly that important. I think we're going to do that. Having more movement is probably going to work out a lot better for us, especially during this dust eclipse, when the best thing we can do is get all up on ruins and try to leverage that for some extra dust. Speaking of which, why hello there. Oh wait, no, that's a quest ruin. Oh, look at that, their forces are here, y'all. They are ready to go. They are not happy with all the fungal blooms or fungal growths we've been disposing of. I'm gonna send this guy down here to grab that ruin, and I'm going to send these guys back over here to get that ruin. Try to maximize our... Oh, it's a fungal bloom. Of course it is. Of course it is. Anyways, what I'm trying to do is maximize our gains during this Dust Eclipse. We got 15 Titan Bones there. That's awesome. We will have a scout here, but it won't be for a few turns. Actually, we're going to move everybody over into production, so we should get him a little bit sooner. Same with this region. Everybody can just go... Actually, moving them into production doesn't do a whole lot. Moving them into food gives us a pop in one turn, so we'll do that. And then we'll try to figure out if we can spare any people to go into dust here. Just a little bit to boost it up. Nope, we have to go all in on food if we want another pop, which is fine. Niclaren here, we're going to go ahead and look at what we gain from putting them in production, which is a lot there. We actually carve off quite a few turns. The bigger question, though, is can we force multiply? And yes, we can. If we put some of our pop into food, we will gain a population in one turn, which is excellent. And then we can put everybody else into production. Look at that. So we actually got quite a few turns shaved off there, as well as getting a pop growth in one turn, which is awesome. And now we're going to come up here to Zygor and see what they're doing, food and pop-wise. 2 turns no matter what, so let's go into production for them. And then let's check out... Is it cyclic? We're going to put those 3 there, and it's only going to give us 2 turns till a new pop, so we're not going to do that just yet. However, we could rush this Burrow Street. We have a lot of dust right now, like a lot of dust. And this is our region that was struggling for food when we looked at it before, so if we come down this way with our new district, it's going to provide us with 3 additional food and 9 additional production, which is great, so we'll go ahead and do that. And I think we're going to potentially buy that out. Yeah, that's only 103 dust to buy out. We'll buy that out for sure. Canal Systems is 112. So basically, we could get this whole city right here kind of up to snuff very, very quickly. Yeah, we could do that super quickly if we decided to dump dust into it. But I don't want to dump dust into that. I want to save our dust because we are going to need to, you know, buy new technologies and things like that with it. So that is probably a better use overall. Okay. You guys are burning things down, that's fine. You guys are just kind of standing here for the moment. We could trigger a fight with our Predatores that would bring Fakir and his Urkan Lice into it and go after the Mykara with that. The question is, does this guy have Urkan Slayer? And it doesn't look like he does. So without Urkan Slayer, we could kind of roll through them, and that might not be a terrible idea for us to do. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. We're gonna take these... Can we search that? No, okay, it's for that quest. I was thinking maybe we'd get lucky, and because it's an eclipse, it would let us search it anyway and get some stuff out of it, but not so much. Okay, we're gonna dive on these ruins right here and see what we can find. These guys should be in... Oh, what did we get? What did we get? 80 dust, I'll take it. And these guys should be in a place where we can upgrade them now. There we go. Retrofit that guy. Does he have trust now? He does. Okay, cool. So because we now have that, that means that we can take this entire fleet again and take them back up here and actually get control of this region. It is going to take them 3 turns to get up there, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. And then right here we have this scout who we're just going to kind of run through their region. We don't really care. If they want to attack with their settler, they can. That's kind of a silly choice if they do. But the game is allowed to make silly choices. In fact, we appreciate when the AI makes silly choices because it gives us a chance to exploit them. Okay, do we want Reaping Station right here, or do we want another hero? Let's see what heroes cost. Wow, heroes are dirt cheap, so if we can find a good hero, we're definitely going to pick one up. Where are you, great heroes? Andom the Seer. Influence boost isn't terrible, not phenomenal, but not terrible either, and once again, cultists make great governors, so I think we might pick up Andom the Seer here. How many of our cities have... Only 1. Okay. Only 1. So what we're going to do here is we're probably going to pick him up. I am also going to look at this guy. Dust Efficiency 3 is very strong. The rest of this stuff not necessarily as strong, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, if we were doing a lot of trading, that guy could be really, really strong. I think we're going to go with Andom the Seer. So we'll pick him up, and we will put him down in our second largest city, whatever that is. Probably Niclaren. Yeah, that's about right. It'll be Niclaren. Okay. So Niclaren is getting a new hero, Andom the Seer, and we're also going to go to Andom the Seer's skill tree and make sure that he has the skills we want. So we'll start him off with Impassioned Preacher. And we should check and see. I don't think we have the books yet, but if we have the books, yeah, we don't. So that's something we should actually look at picking up at some point. I'm going to go check how much those would cost. For the tier 2 books, it would cost us exactly 539 dust. So I think we'll actually sell things to try to get to that real quick. That ought to do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so now we have the books, which is great, and we've reached a new era. Wow. Alright, that's how you do it, guys. Dust Orchid is located near Neclaren, which is awesome. Hyperium is located near Sharan and Neclaren, which is also awesome. We now have access to building these wonderful things, which is the Glorious Father. Ooh. Ooh, that's really good. The Elder of Auriga, which is also pretty decent, and Immovable Force. What do we do to get this? Be the first to have 50 of each strategic resource in order to gain this reward. Okay, we can do that. We can focus in on that and get the Glorious Father, because that's really strong, guys. Plus 100% dust on approval happy. Happy. Not fervent, just happy. And that's super easy to get. So we're going to push for that for sure. Go ahead and check Andom the Seer out. He is basically ready. We just want to put those books on him now. So let's go do that. Let's find him the correct books, which is not the science book for him, because we're not going to be doing anything with that. We could do XP. We obviously want to do dust. He's getting a dust book. That's like not even negotiable. Now, the question is, do we want to give him the XP book since the science book is useless? Or do we have something else that would be better to give him? I think we'll give him the XP book here because we don't have a better option just yet. And the science book is useless, but the fortification book isn't terrible, I guess. Like, it's kind of a meh one, like, building it may not actually be worth the resources that it costs. So I think I'm just going to go with the dust book for right now and the unit experience. And we'll also go over and check in on our other hero real quick and make sure that he's set up that way as well. Oh, whoops. That was the one we set up. Exit's the one we haven't set up. Why, hello there, Exit. Please take that and that. And we'll probably... Oh, what? We're shy on dust. We are 48 dust shy. Let's go to the market. Would you like some more Palladian, please? There. Now we're not 48 dust shy. Okay. Exit, you're getting a dust book, and you're also getting a unit XP book. And then, unfortunately, we're going to have to call this episode. That is all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed the episode, go ahead and click that like button. If you want to see more of our great content on the channel, ranging from 4X to Fire Pro Wrestling, go ahead and click that subscribe button and make sure to ding that bell notification symbol, because every time you ding that bell notification symbol, we get a new book to give our governors. Which is why we haven't gotten so many. Click the notification symbol, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!